Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. Here, an erratic deck with a lot of kings and queens managed to carry me through the early game despite unimpressive joker offerings until a baron pogged his way into my shop. Enjoy the video. Full deck, 1 ace, 9 queens. Misandry deck. This would be a juicer for a trib. I don't think this wins, unfortunately. This would have, though. Let's take a peek. You do not want to be doing straights on erratic deck. Or maybe you do. I don't, to be clear. Trib, shoot the moon. Those are jokers that do not work well together. One of them doesn't work well, full stop. But funny? I mean, if I wanted a joker that doesn't do anything, I would just keep Odd Todd hanging around the whole time. Oh my god. Maybe there's Molten here. Not really. If you're already going to hit the round score on the second hand, is there a reason to keep rolling for a better hand? Is there parking? Could be. I've got 7 8s, and I desperately need Molt right now. It's only 15. I would be short 1 if I did this. Found my spades. I think in an ideal world, I would play more aces here, but just because it gets odd. Oh god, am I going to die? No, we're probably fine. This is overkill, but I don't want to die right now. Oh right, I do only have one ace. That could be a limiting factor for playing multiple aces. Unless we get some strengths. Honestly, it looks like we just need to be playing flushes right now. So what do my suits look like? 15 spades. It's a good pickup. Yeah. Like, that's not what I want to be doing with this deck, but that's what the Celestial packs have forced me towards. Yeah. That's pretty annoying. Let's check for a hermit. And then we just need this because that's a lot of money over the course of the run. Magician is just hermit with extra stack. It's true. Hello. Immolate. Ectogasm. No thank you. Jokers are absolute trash. Make more diamonds. I'm on ante 8 and I buy Hieroglyph, do I insta-win? I think you might want to reread Hieroglyph. It takes you in the other direction. Stop giving me more hit. Well, maybe the hand size is fine, but we'll take a misprint. Would have preferred the money there. Okay. I'll take that, though. That's pretty lucky. Okay. Better late than never. Helps get me closer to the edge. And I am about to break. But actually it gets me closer to the voucher that I want. Mini, thank you for the prime. Oh! Is that legal? Welcome, Chalkboo. You know what they say, chat. Win in Rome. I'm not sure why they say that in this particular situation, but... Great googly moogly.
Hey Roffle, I just got my degree from one of your Joker's colleges, but you probably don't know about it. Have you ever heard about misprint tech?
No. No. Nobody has ever told me for the past infinity months. But thank you. Thank you, Collie, for bringing that very important matter to my attention. Okay, so these are all diamonds. These are hearts. Yeah. There we go. Jesus. Burn it all down for a Stoncel. I've been doing that a lot lately, and I never have a singular regret when I do. Let's keep one jack. Okay, it's possible I have one singular regret right now. But just the one. Maybe not. Susie, thank you for the donation. Money? Nice. The regret was the photograph. Yeah, exactly. God. I think we actually take it. Pretty good. Well, if we just keep drawing like that, the Baron looks great. But I do need to start getting levels on Pluto if I do want to go that route.
I believe the phrase is Pog Baron Pog, am I right?
I hate to admit it, but I think you might be. Here's some Pluto. Obviously not enough yet, but... So many decisions. Kinda still want to play this because it's potential money. And we don't need the scoring. Should be fine. Without a mime, that's less appealing. That could be something if we end up getting high card relevant. Is a blue seal 9. Hermit is great here. So I still need a lot of setup to make this do something. Take a peek at that. Do not want the vampire. I said we do not want the vampire. Huh. I need to see more kings. Okay, that's one.
Great, now you tell me you don't want the vampire. I already got us tickets to see Nosferatu.
Well, I am looking forward to seeing it, so I just don't want the vampire that we passed on. Trying to discover
Well met.
some diamonds here. Thank you, always crispy. Do I have any king of clubs? No, so this has to be a... Oh, it's my one ace. This is a pretty gross boss blind. Bruce, thank you for the donation. Oh, we do have the reroll voucher, right? Yeah. This is kind of gross. Maybe I should have held... I definitely should have held the 8 back. But I do need to get further through my deck. There's nothing I can get... Oh, this makes sense, I guess. Real gambling hours? What? 2 p.m.? You might need to talk to somebody about that. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. That's not good. Fortunately, we're really just stuck playing those flushes, which I really don't want to be. At least we can keep getting money. Skipping blind's really that bad? Yep. Usually. Have one King of Hearts. We simply high roll this. Unsuccessful, but that is a useful joker long term at least. I think we still need the blue seal. There's a world where if I time this right, I could get a blue seal on a Pluto. Thanks for hanging out, Collie.
Well met.
I think we can get it. And it'll make a big difference. We already got it.
Well met.
Vespa, thank you for the prime. Actually, a high probability of Pluto in here with the planets in the shop. The needle incoming. You realize I'm very strong into the needle now, right? These are unfortunate draws right now. There we go. Excellent. Hold this for a Pluto. Shouldn't have bought it here though. It shouldn't be a meaningful boss blind. Holy. What's in here? Molt cards. Hey, welcome, Marwin. Guess. I still just want to dig through my deck to find more of the kings. And the blue seal is also very important here. Blue seals.
Well met.
Yippee.
Hey, thank you, Marwin. Appreciate the 2 months. Blue seals are a myth. Certainly looks that way. Hello? Who needs them? Let's roll so we see more planets in the shop. Every level on Pluto is just extraordinarily massive right now. And then we open this for another chance at it. Incredible. I'm also going to rip this. Ah, I didn't copy. Because Trance, Deja Vu are both extremely powerful. I'm so concerned about, like, not getting the burglar value that I keep forgetting about Hallucination. Send out as many cards as possible so that we can get to the blue seals.
Just got home from work, and if I'm not mistaken, we are at the early stages of Pogbar and Pogbog.
It's true. That's exactly where we are right now. We have so many hands because we have Burglar and Blueprint. Might have been better to hold back here. Yeah. Welcome, True SOB. Thank you for the super chat. Hope you had a good day at work. I did it again. I just need to get rid of the hallucination so that I can stop messing it up. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Just need to find the Baron. It's here, right? Yeah, it's here. But I don't know where, I have no way of knowing where the Baron is right now and I haven't drawn a king yet. Wow. Okay. Okay, so that's here. Excellent. Boy, the Erratic Deck is actually kind of being a little bit of a nuisance here.
Well met.
Always Crispy, thank you for the gifted subs. Just because it's hard to, like, discard or use hands as pseudo discards in a way to, like, clear enough cards because we keep hitting so many of the same cards. Huge double blue seal. Let's keep it going. Maybe we can run into a mime at some point, and even a hanging Chad could help with some of our scoring. He's done it. Unlucky, but this is still highly valuable, and there's nothing to strengthen there. I need to murder some of these 8s no matter what I do. This is very valuable. Like, I get money from the burglar. I don't need the hermit here. Oh no, just 0 discards. Just get more kings. This is what I'm talking about. We need to strengthen some of these queens as well so that they don't get stuck in hand like this. Or when they get stuck in hand, they're at least giving me Baron value.
Thanks for the content. You make bad days better.
Yeah, appreciate that, Lily. Happy to help in what little way I can. I didn't. I've done it again. Okay, there's one strength. It's probably worth. Bummer.
A photo Chad Baron run is too much pog for me, thanks.
Okay, you can come back for the next one then. Thank you, Kevin. We don't need this, so just dump it. Get acrobat value with 12 hands, yeah. That would offset one of, like, the primary things that Burglar is doing for me right now, which is giving me an obscene amount of money. Why not blueprint something other than Baron when trying to cycle through the deck? Because it simply doesn't matter. I don't score points until I have a Baron hand. So, what is the upside of that play?
I was thinking, how strange that there isn't a flat multi-joker that scales with every hand blade, huh?
Oh, you mean something like a green joker, but times mults? I hate to break it to you, but there is one, and it's called Obelisk. Haters will say it's fake. Thank you, though, Matthias, for the very generous super chat. Once again. Zoom in. Obelisk is so meh, everyone forgets about it. It's one of the stronger jokers for finishing ante-8 on Gold Stake. That's just like my opinion, man. Holy. Obelisk could be insane after some deck fixing. That's the thing about Obelisk. Is you literally don't need any deck fixing whatsoever. So the exact opposite is true in my experience. The pillar is honestly fine.
The Giga Baron.
That's him. What are we looking for this way? We're looking for a mime. And a little bit of time.
Not times mult, just plus mult, something that has good synergy with Burglar.
Oh, that's Green Joker. Green Joker has great synergy with Burglar. A lot of my early runs when I was bad at the game were just Green Joker, Burglar, and Square Joker because they work so well together. Yeah, ride the bus to a lesser extent. Pants if you're capable of making 2-pair reliably. Hey, welcome Musical Gaming. Beautiful. Incredible.
What's a green joker? Do you mean Grimbo?
Well,
Correction, the double Giga Baron.
We don't have the double Baron yet. We've just got, you know, this blueprint as an imposter. Thank you, Zaddy Boy and Kevin. Nice. Marry Andrew for the burglar synergy. Nope. I think we've got enough levels in high card that we don't really need the space jongleur. As much as I love that fella. Whoops. Oh my god. A death? In my Arcana pack? I did not know that was possible. Okay. Mime? Mime? Forgot again. Incredible. Is it time to pivot? We've played 55 high cards. I think it's time to demonstrate the obelisk. I'm just kidding, obviously. Okay. It's fine. I just want a mime more than anything right now. Like, I'm not having trouble, drawing my hands.
I've always thought of two other jokers that would be fun. One that lets you destroy an eternal joker and another that lets you turn it into an eternal. Obviously it should have some big consequence, like being left with -40 money or having to wait 4 turns for it to work lol.
Yeah, I think that's something that a lot of people have brought up. I think there are some instances of mods that allow that type of thing to happen, and they're pretty interesting. Just because there are things that you can do with like onks, or obviously wanting to sell an eternal is a common issue. Right, so we start here. Honestly, I don't think we're getting a DNA hand this time. If I'm copying kings, I want to copy good kings. Like, there's no point in just stuffing garbage kings into my deck right now. Loopy Fist. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We are in the middle of a Baron Pog run on a Gold Stake here. We're just trying to find the lone remaining pieces to get there. I unlocked the Invisible Joker. Congratulations. Now you can start taking your runs to the moon. Speaking of, I would love an Invisible Joker right now. Get out of this disgusting DNA. And into something useful. Okay, I can't botch the hallucination anymore because I don't have it, so it's perfect. Let's break a queen. Mime? Mime. Okay, this is one worth copying. got a lot of kings. There we go. We just need to find them. The hallucination is back. Could take it for old time's sake. I don't actually know if that's even worth investigating anymore. This is an easy boss blind, just don't bot. Oh. Well, I botched it in a different way.
History teacher Roffle, which are the good kings?
None of them. There's no such thing. Thank you, though, Kevin. That's going to cost me a lot of money, but we should still be fine. I am going to get to the point where I can't afford to make that mistake again. But for now, it's just not a big deal. It's the best deck. It depends on what your goals are and your experience, but they're largely fairly well balanced except black deck. Let's move this before I forget again. Excellent. Incredible. All right, that's all that I really want to copy at this point. Wow. What a boss blind. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Honestly,
Well met.
Pog Baron Pog, allegedly.
no, I think it's beyond an allegation at this point. I don't think I want to copy anything that isn't that red seal. We have more than enough blue seals at this point. Like, if anything, the blue seals are kind of crowding our hand. I should have ditched this queen.
It's a nice deck, just need to work out some kings.
Exactly. Thank you, Drill Production.
Well met.
And Target Duck, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. And Always Crispy, thank you for another gifted sub. Let's hold money here so that we can recover from that voucher. Okay, we'll take some steel. It's not super impressive, but I need to use the DNA before I get out of it. The problem with using it here is that, like, we bury the red seal that, never mind, is the most important card in our deck by a wide margin. Because we don't have a mime yet. Yeah, you can see what a big difference having that blue seal, or not blue seal, red seal in hand does. Need to lose the burglar so you can discard for red. Yeah, but then we lose our money engine and also probably next ante. So I think I'm going to avoid doing that. Especially going into this boss blind. Would Perkins be good? I assume you mean Perkio. And no. Perkio does not accomplish anything for me right now. I don't have telescope, so it doesn't help my scoring. Maybe I can copy a death.
Does the does nothing voucher actually do nothing? Pensive face.
It does until you find if you buy it enough times and unlock antimatter, it makes it possible for antimatter to show up, which is +1 Joker slot.
Finally got checkered deck to Gold Stake.
Congrats. Well done, Prophecy. And thank you, Pavel, for the super chat as well. You can cheese blank voucher unlock, I think. How would you do that? Also, what's the point of doing that? It's better to have the blueprint Joker early. It's generally better to find the blueprint later when you have actual things to copy. Maybe another deja vu. Would have loved a cryptid here. I don't think there's any reason to take an ectoplasm here when I don't have... Like, hand size is super important for me. And I don't have anything to, like, slot in right now. I wish that mattered. Yeah, especially with the -1 hand size, that would have been devastating. Alright, we might have to sell out of the burglar here. Go for a Hail Mary line. Check for money. I mean, it might as well be you. Not for this boss, but going into the next ante, because I just... I don't know. I'm not going to win at present. Wait, I didn't copy that correctly. It's fine. We don't actually need the extra copies of that steel jonkler. Money? Isn't photo lose value already? Yep.
Finally someone got my name Raisamani Sake Pavel.
Yeah, I worked with a guy named Pavel, so he corrected me until I got it right. It didn't take that long, but thank you again for the bits, Pavel. Derelith, thank you for the bits. Polychrome always matters in the sense that it's nice to see the pretty colors on the cards. True. I'll accept that. Alright, we're just rolling. Praying for a mime. I think the only other option is that I do give up on the... I just don't think we're scoring this, is the reality of it. Even if we do hit multiple red seals. So just find a mime. I am unsuccessful. I will try. I only have the one discard anyway. Not even close.
Why not use streamer powers to make mine appear?
Well, I don't want a mine to appear. That would hurt. I'm looking for a mime. Common misconception, though. Thank you, Kevin. Honestly, if I hadn't sold the burglar, we'd have, what, 6 more hands? Still probably wouldn't get there. It might be close if I was able to start playing face cards. Anyway. We're dead. Would have basically had a little more than double that. It would have been close. But I wouldn't have been able to discard to find as many Steel Kings as I had.